Hi, my name is Charles Sabinorio, and in this is the chapter 8 of CCO3 video tutorial. So, in this video, I'm gonna be talking about syntax, runtime, and logical errors. And let's start first with the syntax error. Now, the syntax errors occurs when the codes violates the grammar rules. So, what do you mean by that is kapag hindi tama yung grammar na in-enter mo doon sa mismong code. These errors in your Python program also occurs when there is a missing character or a missing colon, wrong use of indentation, and etc. So let me give you the example of that syntax errors that I've been talking. And what do you think is the error in this? When you print this, you will encounter syntax error because there is no there is no parenthesis, there is no closing parenthesis here. So let us keep in mind that if we were printing this, we should if we were printing this in a Python programming language, we should use a close and open parenthesis so that our code will run. Well, not only close and open parenthesis, but there is such also a missing word, a missing character, or a missing letter that if you forgot if you forgot putting it in your code, that will immediately that you will immediately receive a syntax error. Now, if you want to avoid this code, you must recheck your spelling, your indentation, your close and open parentheses, such as the example before, so that your code will run properly. So, runtime errors. In this section, I'm going to be explaining to you what is runtime errors. So, what is runtime errors? The, the most basic explanation for this is when you type, for example, when you type a data that is not been existed in the first place. So, what do I mean by that? Yung tinype mo ay hindi naman included dun sa mismong source code na ginawa mo. Um, Let me show you the example just to clarify you all uh, for runtime errors in Python programming language. So, in this example, what do you think is the runtime error in this code specifically is this, the number 4. Because why do I put number 4 if it's not existed in the entire code? So, as I say before, if you put the data that is not existed in a code, you will encounter the index error or the runtime error in a Python program. So this is the error that I've been talking about. This. So how do we avoid this code? How do we avoid this error? Okay, let me get you back in my example. So to if you want to run your code properly, so you must write the exact data that is been given in your code. So for example, this 4 you will change it to 2 because the numbering of Python program is 0. This is counted as 0, 0, 1, and 2. So, meaning, 0, 1, tsaka 2 lang yung pwedeng ilagay dito. So, that means, dito lang sa tatlong to mamimili ka kung anong ilalagay. So, let's say, number 1. So, number 1, yung 4, papalitan natin number 1, and the code will run properly. So, the answer is corn. So we are in a final error, which is the logical error. In this error, this might be probably the most difficult and challenging for coders to find because there is no warnings, there is no sign that where is the part of the code that is been wrong the whole time. The reason why the coders encounter these errors is because maybe they are using mathematical symbols such as greater signs in a wrong way, and misunderstanding such as if statement and etc. So let me give you the example of that. If we run this code and we type the age 9, let's say enter your age and type 9, we would supposed to get the print not senior citizen because the age 9 is not a senior citizen yet. And why are we getting this instead of this? That is because the error that is not been messaging or popping up in the Python program. This error, the mathematical symbol error, if we change it to instead of less than, we change it into a greater than, then the code will run properly, and instead of senior citizen, we will getting not senior citizen because 9, the age 9 is not a senior citizen. So that's it. I hope you learned something about I just discussed about the three types of errors in Python programming language.